Good morning. Happy Friday to you. Let's review our do now. Remember, your mastery check is Monday on similar figures, and hopefully you've completed everything for this week thus far. If not, everything is due today. So let's look at this do now. Again, when we do scientific notation, write it down here. Number between 1 and 10 times 10 to the power. And the power can be negative or positive depending on which direction you're going to move it. All right, so this one has a decimal point, and I need to get it between 1 and 10. So I'll just keep going until I get between 1 and 10, and I don't get there until I get here. Okay? So to go from here to here, it's going to go left. So your power is going to be a negative number. How many spaces did we move it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be 6 times 10 to the negative 6. Okay? Slide this over a little bit. So number 2 does not have any decimal points. So you're going to put your decimal behind the last digit and let's start moving. No, 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 no. We're at 54. Yes. So you're going to have 5 and 4/10. That's my coefficient times 10 to get to from here to the original. We're going to the right. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 to the 6. So it's going to be positive 6. All right. Number 3, 60. There's no decimal point, so I'm going to put my decimal point here. Let's move. Ooh, right here. So my coefficient is going to be 6 times 10. How many spaces did I move it? 1, 10 to the 1 power. Because you're only going to move it one space to the right. All right, this one already has a decimal, so I just need to move this decimal point until I get to a number between 1 and 10. So I'm right here. So my leading coefficient is going to be 9 times. So if I have to go here, let me get back to my originals to the left. 1, 2, 3 times 10 to the negative 3. All right, this last one. 6 and 7/10. My number needs to be between 1 and 10. Is this between 1 and 10? Yes, it is. So that's going to be my leading coefficient. Did I move it anywhere? No. So in that case, it's going to be 10 to the 0 power. And just remember, anything to 0 power equals 1. So this is the same thing as saying 6 and 7/10 times 1. And you're going to get the same thing because anything times 1 is that number itself. Don't let that one trip you up. All right, number 6. This one already has a decimal point, so I need to keep moving it until I get to a number between 1 and 10. So I didn't get there until here. So now it's going to be 2. Now, which direction did I go to get from this new point to my original point? I have to go back to the left, so it's going to be negative. How many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 times 10 to the negative 7 because I had to go to the left. Alrighty? So hopefully the scientific notation do nows this week have helped you to remember how to solve them correctly. So when you see it on the MAP test and on SOL test, you will come out on top. So today's lessons are, you're going to watch a Similar Figures notes and complete the notes for your review. And then once you finish those notes, the teacher will give you the color by number. Similar Figures is a front and back page, so you have to figure out the answers to know which color you're going to use to color the figure. You will not get the figure to color until you complete both sides of the color by number sheet. Okay. And then if you finish that, you can always go back to the classwork practice for extra practice for your mastery check. Make sure all of your IXLs have been completed, the quizzes has been completed, as well as your vocabulary booklet. So make sure everything for this week has been completed. All right. I will add some Legends of Learning, but I will not open them until Friday, which will be review activities for your SOL. They'll be open today after you do everything else. Do not go to Legends of Learning if you have not completed every assignment for this week. And again, your mastery check is Monday. And hopefully I will see you on Monday. If not, I will send an announcement in Canvas to let you know what the doctor said. Well, either way, I'll send you a note in Canvas as to whether I'll be back on Monday or if he has extended my medical leave. All right. Have a great weekend. Be great. Do well. Stay on the sites that you're supposed to be on, because I don't want to have to send a note to parents today before the weekend comes. All right, guys. Hopefully I'll see you on Monday.